What's up, everybody? It's Rishie from Auto R&D and Zevcentric. Today we are having a very rainy day. It's the torrential floods happening in California. But we've got my 2023 Model Y Performance and we have Tesla Raj's 2023 Long Range. And today, before I upgrade my suspension from stock, we wanted to compare both suspensions to see how much softer the Long Range got. So, check it out. All right, so we're in Raj's Y, his Long Range 2023. We are going to take it to a supercharger for him so that he can have a little power. We've only got, oh, look at that. Mileage. 13%. Oh, this is more comfortable. If you want to look at the part numbers. Okay, so we are in Fremont. Oh, this is a lot softer than, I mean, it's still firm, but it is softer on kind of normal up and down, but I wouldn't say it's a substantial difference. We'll see when we get in my Y what it feels like, but we're on pretty broken asphalt right now, and it definitely feels better. So this part of the road isn't that bad. I will say when you hit like a bigger bump, or maybe like not a speed bump, but you know, a raised area, a ridge, I guess you could call it. It doesn't feel dramatically different than my Performance, but on just regular surface imperfections, it does feel softer. But when we hit that ridge back there, it's still kind of, I feel like it's not like, I don't know, is it like hitting a bump stop type of a sensation, or it's still sharp. I think that's a good way to put it. But I can feel the softness. And if you didn't notice, we have Gemini 19-inch Model Y wheels on my Performance. So it's a completely level playing field between Raj's wheel setup and mine. All right, so we're back in my 2023 Model Y Performance with stock suspension. Just got out of Raj's car. So we're gonna see how this thing does. Yep, I could tell that little manhole cover feels firmer, right? It's definitely different. All right, video's over. We know it's changed. Oh yeah, it's definitely a big difference. This thing is way, way firmer. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, big difference. An interesting mod would be to actually demod and put a Model 3 sway bar in the rear of this. See if that makes a difference, front or rear. Yeah, there's no question about it. There's a big difference between Performance Model 3. This is way bouncier, it's way harsher. On the Long Range 2023 Model Y, the surface seemed a lot smoother, just driving around the city. So it's kind of funny how the Performance Model Y has Performance suspension, which we'd probably change anyways because it's too rough, but the rear brake calipers, which were Brembo's before, and I think a true performance upgrade, are no longer there anymore. I'd frankly have rather had the new Long Range suspension on the car, but the Brembo rear calipers. All right, so we finished driving Raj's 2023 Long Range Model Y and compared that to my 2023 Model Y Performance. We did make sure that both vehicles had the exact same 19-inch Gemini wheels, the same tires, the same tire pressures. The ride heights were also the same on both of them, so we compared that, which was interesting. The Performance was not lower when we compared it to Raj's. The other thing was that he does have a tow hitch like me, although he has a 7-seater. We did pull a picture of the rear springs. We'll share that with you and show you a screenshot of the EPC catalog. It's not very helpful to tell you what
springs belong to what trim, but at least you can connect the dots for what Raj had on his Y to the EPC catalog. So in regards to the ride quality, his Y was definitely a lot smoother than mine on the regular surface streets, all the little divots. It was a lot smoother. I think the only complaint I still have is when you hit really big dips, it's still jarring. It's a bit sharp to the body. That can definitely be improved. If you want to see how we can even further improve upon that with aftermarket shocks, please check out the video where Raj drives our 2021 long range Model Y. That actually belongs to Tim, and you'll see his expression on that one. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.